Live first.
I'm already streaming on YouTube. Yeah, it's loading. Can you see it? What the fuck, bro? Alright, so I got the request from him. It says you received the request. I see his name. I click on it, and it just brings me to his profile. Just go on your phone and search it on YouTube, damn it. Just literally just search Simian. It's not that hard. Just Simian Madden.
Bro, I'm about to just broadcast on the Twitch, bro.
Nah, go to Josh's recent activities on your PlayStation. You'll see him on here. Go to his profile. Click on his name, view profile. Go at the bottom. To recent activities.
Look, I'm on air. I sent y'all the invite. Like, what's up? Like,
at the 20-yard line.
Josh, you gotta pause it, bro.
Yo, I can hear Mir through the drum.
You guys are in Josh's?
I got one viewer right now. Yo, you can unpause that now. I'm sure whoever else still needs to connect will figure out.
Like, how blurry?
Oh, I'm on
Like,
defense. E.
Like, can you see what's going on?
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels.
Like,
Fights
how
forward for only
blurry?
about a yard up to the 21. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Second and 9 now from the 21.
I'm about to search it up.
They go play action now. Hodges. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong.
Wait, so y'all can't see? Nobody's watching
there,
on my thing.
that open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Hodges looking to throw. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there. And also
shit, I clicked the wrong one.
Now Hodges on 1st down.
Bro, they're just leaving that nigga open. Like.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
He wants 2 Gs for 20.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First carry for James Conner. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
So blurry.
Like, how blurry? Like, I
2nd
feel
down,
like...
here's Hodges.
No, I fucked up.
He's going to take off.
I fucked up. I could have tackled you for a sack.
Scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on third down. Hodges. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
Great down the
4
scheme.
yards on the touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Stop.
Hodges. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. If we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
He said he's so dead.
Yo, chill.
Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And a former Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram.
Shit.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Escaping the pressure right. But now he's going to use his legs. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Let's watch the MVP do his work.
3rd down. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Oh,
He's got Snead.
Oh my God. Minka. Oh!
Wow! Give me that, boy.
Willie Snead, 68 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with an extra point. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
I don't get it. Oh, I get it.
Did anybody just see that touchdown I got on him?
Josh, don't watch.
Bro, I just threw like a 70-yard touchdown pass on him.
Tucker now
That's how you do it.
away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5.
He knows that hurts.
He's taken down right at the 20.
Eat that.
He knows that hurts. That's why he was slow to get up.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. On 1st down, here's Hodges.
Ooh!
And this will be incomplete.
That was almost picked.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up,
Damn it.
have them back on their heels.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first. Now it's Hodges.
Oh my.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time.
What the fuck was you doing?
And it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Give me that. Ooh,
It's
what
a
did you
throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, Hodges.
Oh.
And he finds McDonald.
That's honestly crazy.
Gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
He put it right
Yeah,
in.
they figured they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Hodges. Complete, it's Johnson. And they move this all
Josh,
the
I
way
knew you were
down
sick
to the
about that, but
9.
that's all right.
After a 1-point game, 7-6.
Ready. 36 to Mike. Greystone, travel. Undercrush. Snap.
Again, Hodges. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep
Wide
it. And the Steelers are in for the touchdown. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it. Let's go.
Like, what's up with that?
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Oh, let me get
Able
there.
to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let me get the
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Watch this.
Who said that?
This will be taken in at the 1.
I'm just trash at him. He's losing.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score
Damn, he just got
points,
hit.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I'm waiting for Lamar to get hit like that in real life.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson.
I can see it, man.
Snead's got it.
Like, honestly,
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
eluding the pressure.
Block me, bitch.
Ball comes out.
What are you doing,
This
bro?
is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Why are you kicking the field goal?
Oh,
Said you want to fuck that.
The kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They try the fake field goal. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Y'all better play them like this when y'all actually play them.
Now Hodges off the play fake. And his throw here's incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Hodges.
Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. Get up.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Dude,
well, as we hit the home stretch of the regular season, just 3 weeks left. Let's look at the slate for Week 15, some of the more intriguing games. Houston and Tennessee, that's a big one in the AFC South. Rams going to Dallas, Buffalo and Pittsburgh, that's a Sunday night game. And then Charles Davis will be taking his Parker to the frozen tundra.
Wait,
Chicago
did he get that?
this week.
Certainly do it. I'll take a heck of a lot more than just my parka.
No, he
I
did
will
not
look
catch
like
that.
Bib the Michelin Man when it's all said and done. I will be bundled to the gills. A high of 27 expected at kickoff. But let's face it, how much fun will that be? Another historic Bears-Packers game, and a game where the Bears have to have it, and the Packers trying to hold on to the number 2 seed. Houston at Tennessee, so intriguing. Houston just got jumped on by Denver. But these teams will meet twice in the last 3 weeks. A division title may be at
God
stake.
damn it, man.
The Rams have to win. Dallas
Wait,
can
what?
actually
Like, you see what I'm
loss
saying?
and
Like,
still win their division, which sounds crazy. And Buffalo needs a big victory in order to make that New England game
Around
possibly
what?
mean a division
Like,
crown. That's going to be fun
those
when
type
they go to
people.
Pittsburgh.
What do you mean
The
those type?
completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
What do you mean?
So
What do
much
you mean?
about this
What do you
game
mean
is just
there? Like,
understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first
Why do you
down
keep going
sticks.
for it
Don't let them
now?
get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Can I get RG3, Mark Ingram all in the backfield right now? Like, damn. How do I do that shit?
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Jackson
No!
hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Watch me
And
pick
the
this shit off
aggressive
again.
play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punting, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sets.
Yeah.
Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
This is guy.
Hodges. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Oh, he left the party right after I started talking about bean time, like actual bean time.
Ready up.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement,
No.
sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vance
Yeah, that's the tip
McDonald
really, but is
there to make the grab.
we
And
all
the
team up
Steelers,
again,
they
like
broaden their
for
lead.
fly-through missions.
Hell no, I'm still on my Modern Warfare
lead.
league. I ain't got time to be
Baseball
doing
might
this
have called that a
like that.
frozen rope.
I like it
Warfare,
when you
who
bring the
even
diamond
plays
into the
that?
game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw
We're
a
getting
touchdown strike.
Airbnb.
there you go. That's my man in concert.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They attempted the fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon.
It's just like
I
you
know
come
it's not
in,
one of
get
your
his hand
favorite
up,
calls.
but
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as
Like,
you're just
literally,
taking
pop
away
like
space and you're
creepy.
trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is
like,
not.
Yeah, it's really it's a weird deal, isn't it? But you got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
I'm trying to smooth stick first.
But you won't do
dude,
that.
Pre-Salad had the
The
vector
Raven
collector
offense
out.
set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the
dabbing a
National
little bit,
Football
so
League.
again, like,
They've got to be
Except
better at
for
it on this
Mark
drive.
Madden,
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular
Because
season.
she came out with the, she had the
second
alcohol,
sentence that the coaches address.
And those
collector,
so many drills focus on
weed,
that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
Oh.
Doesn't always work out, though.
What the fuck? Why didn't he pass it?
To stay upright.
How you?
And a
Bro, my guy's not throwing the ball. Bro, I like triple clicked the circle and it wasn't throwing it.
Got back there for the sack.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players.
Oh my
Trying to buy
gosh.
a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end,
What do you
that was
mean?
a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. To try again after the sack.
Yeah.
Jackson, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play
Dude,
away from getting the football
25.
right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing is Jackson.
Pick.
And that will be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchdown.
We gonna Philly Nine, like you got
the Steeler offense ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Game on? Yeah.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to
2
go in the first half.
Thursdays, like NFL game.
Hey, high 7. Snap.
Throwing now, Hodges on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Like this orientation.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Am I even waking up for that? Nah.
Second and 10. It's Hodges again. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Like, that was my podcast.
Over 200 yards already
Can we
in
get
this
juice
first
from
half. It's
like
first and
Papa
10.
Bean time? Like, can we get juice on the line? Like, that's all I'm asking.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver.
Chill with that, yo. Chill
down.
with that.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
What we got? Ready?
The final shot before break. Hodges.
What was that play, bro?
Here is that
I don't
one
even know. I think I'm that long to get it
of the
down.
first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Josh, you might as well just forfeit now.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
I don't
number
see you
3.
getting more than that 7, honestly.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First of all, that 7 was lucky.
So, yeah, what's up? We actually gonna start this podcast.
We should
have
have a podcast
next
going.
drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
It doesn't have to be called that, but
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
like yeah, some days they'll do that.
Bro, can that guy block? Why is he just sitting there? Like,
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Yeah, it's
a lot of them
sad
script to
boys
start
on
the second half
podcasts.
too,
Like, we get
and they're
X on
scripting
line,
something
like-
that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Yo,
We'll see if that script is a good one for
like
him.
stop with that. Like, you
To throw again on second down. Johnson, he uncorks it for speed.
That's not what I
And
mean
that
when I'm
is
saying like
incomplete.
from the line.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
What?
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
How am I
And he
not picking
knocks
these,
the
bro?
ball away, and it falls
It's not AI,
incomplete.
bro.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Oh, yeah, Lil Wayne's on, yeah. Dude, Lil Wayne is like...
Excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Yeah.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10.
He somehow did have all this...
Looking to throw
it's
on
so
first down
much
with
music, too.
They're going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, folks, we gave you a glance at the AFC playoff picture. Let's talk NFC playoff picture. Bit of a shakeup because the Niners and the Saints game and the Seahawks and the Rams. So San Fran back up the top spot. Then you have the Packers who beat Washington moving up to number 2. The Saints with the loss. Try to follow all this. They drop down the spot.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a critical one as they lose that first round bye, and then we're still awaiting resolution on the Cowboys and the Eagles in the NFC East, CD.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy
Do I not
deal
get to that
because
place tomorrow?
essentially
Amir, if you score, I'm done, bro.
Seattle had kind of been trading back.
Actually, nah, I'm gonna get one more offensive drive.
after
If I don't score on the
Sunday
next one, I'm done.
night's games, San Francisco holds that spot, but remember, those two play Week 17.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
That's what I'm saying, like, I don't even know how to get there.
Good response by
Honestly,
the
like,
defense, sending them backwards after that huge
and
game
what?
last play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better.
No,
here
like,
on
I know, like,
second
where
and
they, I know it's in
16.
the industrial park. I know how to get to the industrial park, but, like, I can't forget, like, I
Hodges,
forget what
here on
street.
second down.
You can't do that.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
Like,
one
that's not
in.
gonna pinpoint
Couldn't
it.
hang on third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone
Nah,
defense
like,
when you can sit back
no.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
I need to
Guess
know
what?
which
Creates a lot of
no,
confusion,
ground
kind of
level.
muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On the ready.
An
Dude, they
incomplete
banned
pass on that
Google
last
Maps
play,
all
and that
that
means
game
they'll need to
with
come up
traffic,
with
bro.
something here on third down.
Like, that shit was popping, though. No cap.
Third and long. It's Hodges. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
It's just that season. She's lucky I wasn't there.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Tight yard, tight yard, tight yard.
They'll run for it with Connor.
Let's go.
And he's able to get the first here.
Dude, I'm
as
gonna
he's
start
taken
at
down
work
at
Saturday.
the 25. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4
Orientation
yards to pick up the
Friday.
first.
Sorry.
Hodges now flushed out right.
Honestly, though.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. All right, CD, let's take a step back. Look at the AFC playoff picture with just 3 weeks to go.
So many
Hard to
jobs on last
believe.
season.
Essentially, I think it's 7 teams for 6 spots right now. The Ravens are in, looking good for the number 1 seed.
When we go on the
11-2,
trip,
essentially with a 2-game lead over the 10-3 Pats, who they beat in Week 9. Then what we got? Chiefs in the West leading right now. Texans
Dude,
currently
it's just
ahead
like the
in the
spot,
AFC
like,
South. How about
you
that
can
wild
see
card
it.
picture?
Yeah, how about Buffalo?
When's the last
They
time
had a
me
tough
and you
loss
chose
at
Smoke to
home
fall? Like,
to
you feel me?
Baltimore,
Like,
but boy, they're playing awfully well. And guess what? They go to New
Dude,
England.
Because Greg doesn't do
That game
Greg
had
doesn't
big
do smokeouts. He just does
ramifications.
sales.
The Steelers, how are they
he don't chill with the homies. Like,
Oh,
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
make
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll bring this one back
Greg,
to
like,
the
you trying to save me
29.
from, like, the Sappler's life,
Oh,
but, like,
man, Brandon,
you
not a
can't,
real
like,
good
link
throw
with
that
it,
time.
nigga,
It
like.
looked like he tried to put a little too much air
Like,
into
you're the
this one,
closest
and it
one,
turned into a
like-
floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair
So
caught
many
that one.
places,
That was
like-
way too easy.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to
silly
emulate. Of course, they'd
lifestyle.
like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down.
give me
the
that.
field.
Yeah,
Oh.
unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the
Wait,
interception
what?
and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say,
Dude,
well,
I'm just
you know,
be
we had a good
lit,
one
no
going.
cap.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Dude, Emroy.
Let's go.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
You get lit there, like nobody's gonna bother you. Like I have my sister there, like
Hodges.
Get that.
And
Ooh, come on
gonna
now.
be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
what?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I didn't buy the telly.
From the gun on third down, Hodges. And he's got his man,
Like
the
that's
tight
gonna be
end,
dumb.
McDonald.
Like getting like.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
Roy works at fucking.
They will indeed go for it with Hodges. He's going to launch it for Washington. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back in great shape.
Now it's time to make the score look better.
36 now. 1st and 10.
I'm trying to run it with
the
him, bro.
interception, he'll look to throw. He'll get just a yard on the
That's why
scramble
you're
at
doing
second
that.
down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten
It's not
teacher
running
always
back.
said. If at first you don't
Well, he is
succeed,
running back.
try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yo, Joe.
They run from the pistol
These
with
PRCs right
They'll
there,
get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
Why aren't you going for it, Josh?
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive
You're not
touches
gonna get this
for him to
field
make an
goal.
impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short.
What do you mean it doesn't get there? That was money.
That was not money, bro. You should have went for the TD.
That's so gay, bro.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this
That was
one
Gilmore,
winds
he
up
would have
to
ripped
be
that out.
incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense.
Pat's defense ain't even nice, so you got to
Stop it.
Every blade of grass.
Like, this dynasty is literally over. I don't really understand that.
They go draw play. This is Samuels.
Y'all literally going to lose the first game in the
He gets
playoffs.
maybe a couple up to the 38.
Probably. That's because it's against the Ravens.
Third down. They've converted 4 times.
Even if it's against the Chiefs, like Chiefs will smoke y'all.
No, we have a better shot at the Chiefs than the Ravens.
169 gets
Critical
XXX.
play in this football game because if they pick up the first,
Do you
that
think
clock keeps rolling.
they're going to talk him away?
Frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the
My
clock.
God.
Really increases
He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down as the biggest snitch in history.
the sideline.
A Steeler first down on a pickup of 11
Oh
yards.
my God.
We looked at each other in
legend.
surprise, going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead.
Nah, he's not gonna be a legend in the music world. He's just gonna be like a legend in the criminal history world, like in the courts.
You guys talked up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go.
Yeah, criminal.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete.
All Chargers. He was Ravens getting that all bitches.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about
He had a
that?
whole
Back-to-back
sexual assault
occasions.
charge on top
They
of
are
the game.
rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that
It
football.
wasn't all bad baby too.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st
It
and
was like
10
all bad
as they're
baby.
down to the
Dude,
20
she's so bad, bro. You seen that video of her in the group chat? Oh my God.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Offensively,
Yeah, I remember I was at Jared's last week, and Jared and Vic, they were like, yeah, they were like, he was like hit young Shelly like in the group chat now. And I was like, yeah, that's my boy Sheldon. They were like, yeah.
Just like this.
They were like, who is that? I was like, yo, chill, like.
Looking for.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Alright, yeah, Josh, you done? Because we tried.
Nick Vanette, 26 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting
Yeah,
it
RP
loose.
Juice, man, like RPX, RPP, man. Can we just, like, I just free all the guys, like free Melly, free Kodak, like, I need all the spirits up, like, you feel me? Like,
This will be taken in at the 1.
give me all my guys back. Like, let R. Kelly walk, free Bill, man, free Bill Cosby, man. That's facts, man. Nah, bro, like free all the dogs out the cage, man.
Free TK, free TK.
Yeah, free TK, man. Free
Bobby
is a
Shmurda.
beast. Free Bobby. Bobby's coming out soon.
Very soon.
Come on, bro. Like free all the demons, man. Free all the guys.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
What? He's gonna drop the hot song as soon as he gets out.
Yo, why doesn't my guy throw, bro?
He goes down. Javon Hargrave, the D-tackle.
I'm so done. I keep pressing the button and he's not throwing the ball, bro. He just pump fakes it. That shit's annoying.
Nick Cannon diss Eminem so hard, bro. He
deficit.
bodied him, yo.
First down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Drop one.
Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
It's you. What? I listened to Lil Tecca, and you're saying, do I know real rap? How do you sound right now? Yeah, we love you, Tecca.
Go for it this time, doesn't work out.
Tecca.
Will go over inside.
All right, this game's over, Mir. So, yeah.
All right, Josh. Yeah, I'm like, you know how I am. How I am mad, bro. So, like,
Yeah, Rod Wave is the wave. Like, you feel me?
You're